However, he will miss game one because right now we have Azalea from the loser's side going up against XF0, who's had a pretty clean run until Grands. Yeah, there was some shenanigans inbound in the previous set versus Imzon. Was that the set with shenanigans in it? But either way, see what Azalea has in store for the game and watch. And it turns out it's just a lot of Nair, which is... Oh, that is just a really good call. Well, I don't even know, actually, because I feel like Azalea thought the side B was going to hit, because it was pretty close to the limit. But XF0 just had the spacing down. He was able to safely tunnel that forward air, and just throws the flame straight in the face, and will get the first kill. Azalea chases across, covers the tech. You can see the high bucket coming out, trying to just bait Azalea to come off stage so XF0 can go all the way over the top. And like XF0 has a game plan for this ledge right now. And it's sort of an awkward recovery for Zone to cover, because you can't really go that high safely. So now, once again, slow recovery from XF0, doesn't need to push this too hard. And he just spaces it a little off, and Azalea calls him out on his landing. There is no safety in that parachute. And it just means you're very vulnerable to that up smash if Azalea is able to sneak his way underneath. So now XF0 trying to slow this down a little bit. Has the lead, doesn't need to do anything too crazy as he just throws out some down smashes in neutral, because why not? It's a fairly safe move, hard to react to. Once again, though, as soon as he goes off stage, it's a slow play and it's slow back on.
XF0 has been playing crazy this whole tournament.
So you can see space back. And like XF0 just does not want to play close quarters right now. Just fading back, trying to just get the setup, trying to bait his area in, trying to get anything going on his own terms, not the Falcos.
Because of course he knows that if Azalea gets in, Azalea's gonna get at least 50%, just off one up tilt, and wow, just catches the up B there.
Yep, just it's a neutral get up, and there's a very good meaty chair that you can just throw out there, just cover the wake up, and oh, drag down there off the down there. That's actually remarkable tech for XF0, and he's just getting a massive combo off of this as well.
Clean 50 off of that,
and he's still in the shark position. He can just cover with Nair to kill the sideways hitboxes, and
yep. And Azalea's suddenly close to kill percent already, actually.
So now, well, it's a good bully up from Azalea, who gets the up air just to deal with any follow-up from XF0. But right now, you need to do more build percent. You need to take stocks. And right now, XF0 making it so hard because you can stand across the stage, hold shield as soon as you make that approach happen, and then just rip off that up B. And yeah, you might not get any stocks for it, you might do anything impressive, but it's just building up that damage, and that's all that really matters right now.
And Azalea's just trying their best to try and get in and kill, but it's just so hard when XF0's playing at range that well.
Oh, misspaces the up smash. XF0 lands besides, and that's going to be an F tilt kill.
That's unfortunate.
I think the call is run it back for the players, so...
I mean, it definitely looked like Azalea had a chance of winning on that stage. It was just XF0 had such a strong lead and was playing the matchup so well, it was just so hard to get in.
And I need to see something a little more convincing in neutral to believe that, honestly, because right now XF0 just seems like he has complete control over the flow of the match, and especially with a character that's so reliant on getting these openings like Falco is, it's not going to be easy, but... See if XF0 is able to hold this pace, or is it able to turn up the tempo? Game number 2. You can see Azalea just like, you can't even go for the laser here, because I'm fairly sure someone in chat can call me out on this. It goes into bucket.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does.
It either goes into bucket or it reflects, and neither is a good option. I'm hoping for Azalea's sake it's reflect, because the alternative is it goes into bucket. We've had confirmation from just font of all knowledge Ambler. So yeah. Makes sense. Okay.
And XF0 being surprisingly aggressive, actually, so far this game.
I suppose, like, when you don't have a massive lead, you maintain. Oh, goodbye.
Wow.
Goodbye. You wake up into down smash, and it's just a free follow-up from there. And again, slow play from XF0 as soon as he has this lead. Goes off, delays his recovery as much as possible, because Azalea can't contest that up B. Spikes, no follow-up. Tries to bait him to roll in, doesn't quite get it. XF0 just holding onto his options. so well. Just not backing out with anything particular, just going up for that safe up B, and oh, very aggressive air dodge, but Azalea not ready to cover it.
And of course, Azalea's forced to try and run and hit him with something, but XF0 is just playing the neutral so well that he just has no good opening.
Doesn't get it twice, but that gives Azalea the win to get that up tilt, and he does not miss those. Back air will secure the stock and keep it a fairly close game, to be fair. You see Azalea just, oh, there's one.
Yeah,
the first one, as soon as he pulls out that pistol in neutral, XF0 has it covered. Hesitation from Azalea, doesn't really want to pressure too much, doesn't even go for the grab there, will go for a second time.
Well, misses the up air as well.
And
I wonder if it's hard
air
to
speed from the Game & Watch is actually so insane because he went from no. Okay.
Oh, Azalea is suddenly at kill percent now. One combo into that bucket.
Not at kill percent. It's going to be another like 30, 40 before he's actually at kill percent. It kills out, it doesn't kill that.
He's almost at that. Oh, okay.
Damn, okay. So
that was a lot weaker than I thought.
No, XF0 turning at the tempo, going for something more aggressive Nez, and right now getting caught a little bit.
Oh, and going for more buckets, just showing Azalea, you can't be shooting me because I'm going to just swallow them all up.
Unfortunately, if you're throwing a bucket, you're not throwing a hitbox, and that lets Azalea space out some more up tilts, and he gets those off for combos, so it's giving me a chance at the game, but again, the meaty. That chair doing so much work for XF0 on this ledge.
Yep, XF0 is just bringing this straight back to an equal game with this incredible edge guarding and ledge trap here.
He needs to take the stock though. That's the one thing he actually needs to do still, is that you need to find this wake up from Azalea, or you need to get something in neutral that actually converts here, because otherwise you just get put in the blender. Only 35, okay. Watch for the right landing option.
Oh, he's going to catch him again?
Oh, he's dead!
I think that was a misinput.
Almost certainly. I don't see why you're down there at ledge like that. I think he was expecting to be on the platform.
Yeah, I think he was just trying to go straight to the floor. But
I think he was trying to just get an instant down smash, but because he was off stage, that's just down there, and that just ends up in you descending too fast to recover.
To the bar zone. And now it's 1-1, so it was quite dominant from XF0 in the first game, but Azalea just showing us that he's still in it there.
Just found a lot more windows in that neutral.
Mm-hmm. Is Azalea the one coming from losers? Though?
Yep. So here we go, in game number 3, and once again XF0 is trying to play a little more up-tempo. Again, I don't think you want to be doing this versus Azalea, because Azalea is very good at finding cracks in armor at point-blank range. And Game & Watch, aside from that up, he doesn't have the best boxing tools. Oh, don't we tech those! We don't tech those. I don't blame Azalea for missing that at all. That was a really sneaky one from XF0.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting any attacks to come out there, especially after the down air off stage last game.
So XF0 sneaks his way into a gigantic lead, but needs to be able to maintain it. And right now we're doing a good job just keeping Azalea at bay, throwing out these aerials. And again, as soon as he gets under some pressure, it's an immediate up B. But right now, as soon as he gets caught, that's a grab. It's a decent combo. Oh, the second up smash should have worked.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter, up tilt.
Azalea still bringing it in.
Up tilt back air. Yeah, the classic. Once again, just trying to find any way of getting. Oh!
Gets it for the second time in the set.
I don't know what Azalea, Falco's get up attack range is actually. Because I know if I'm me gunner, I can cover that. But I don't actually know if Falco has that option.
Yeah, because the down smash is like surprisingly large as well. So you can sit like relatively spaced out. You could stand a remarkable way back and still get that berry hitbox, and that's all you really need. And of course, the only way to punish it is by doing a get-up attack if you can reach, because otherwise you can't get there in time. You could also like jump and just try and play around it, so just do a neutral get-up, but unfortunately, because XF0 wasn't on the ground. Oh, not again! Back to back. XF0 just dominating again in that game. I think he was expecting that berry hitbox, but he certainly got it. I think he was expecting the wide hitbox to just send straight out. Yeah. But if you get it, you take it all the way to the bank, and you take game 3. You just send them straight out. And now XF0 is only one game away from winning the entire tournament, so Azalea's going to have to pull out some stops here. So here we go then. Game 4, I believe Small Battlefield will just be the perpetual stage. I think both players just really like it because it's great for Falco, and XF0's been playing on it all day, so it must be great for Game & Watch too.
You can see now XF0 has the mental edge. He just immediately slows down, makes Azalea play a little more antsy, starts to panic in neutral a little more, so realizes that, okay, I need to approach, I need to do something, and that's when Game & Watch really gets to shine, when you're able to cover off your opponent's moves, because he doesn't have the frame data on some of his options, but he certainly has the hitboxes.
And then Azalea going in for the combos here, but Game & Watch is just such a hard character to combo, because he has a million different ways to slip out of these.
He has the back air, he has the eponymous up B. Obviously, if you misplace something on landing, you can just get hit with a dash attack or a down smash.
And he's so small as well that if he slips away enough, that he just gets out of things.
Shells the down smash, but fortunately, Azalea's way too hype in the air to fall victim to that one.
Especially after being hit by it twice in the last game.
Gets a bucket charge. Back out and kill the first time, but the second one probably will. XF0 again fishing for this bucket, but oh, good DI on that up air.
This is, yep, there he goes.
I'm actually surprised they challenged that down air from XF0 actually, because that is a very risky play, shall we say, because if you get hit with that down air, you're at pretty high percent yourself. I think you can also end up dead yourself. But
yeah, and that down air sends him straight up, so XF0 would have a chance for a reversal there. It paid off in the end though, so it went well. Oh.
But it's down smash this time, but no punish for it. Azalea sent off.
Oh, this could be a chance.
He's going to get the meats. Okay, no, he just tuned. I thought he was going to go for the chair setup again. It's been so valuable to him, but just tries to fish for the rolling up smash instead.
Well, the up smash would definitely kill here. The chair just would get him off stage again.
That's sometimes resetting situations all you need to do, right? Is that you could just do it again. He's got no jump.
Yep, and now it's... Oh! Checks it this time.
I'm not sure he was alive on the first recovery. It doesn't matter because XF0 does manage to clean out the stock off that edge guard, but...
And now it's an equal game again.
It's a lot of good pressure put up from XF0. Maybe let the...
Are you seeing a big combo here?
Huge combo. It's just the perfect setup for the Falco. Yep. And you're still in the shark position.
Still getting hit.
Mistimes that landing though, and XF0 now with a window back into this. Just keeps dropping the bombs. Hold this bucket of crabs!
The amount of damage that is just coming back and forth.
Again, fishing for that down smash.
I think it's just because it kills so early and he knows he's hit it before. And even if he misses it, it's just telling Azalea, you can't just stand next to me because you will die.
It's constant mind pressure, nothing else. He's just walking forwards and holding shield menacingly, threatening that up B. Threatening that snap option just to poke the bird back, force him to take chase, gets the forward air follow-up. XF0 doesn't maintain it though, ends up falling victim to a disadvantage himself, and this time gets caught with the nair, sent straight off with pressure from Azalea.
Yep.
Good turnaround.
And Game Watch is so light, Azalea can just throw out hitboxes like that, and if they do hit, it just sends them straight away.
Yes. Pressure. Oh, just the second chair. The chair hitbox is really underneath the stage, but good tech.
Azalea has been crazy with these techs so far.
And now 0% up tilt into here's just 60% for you.
Just handing it straight to him on Game & Watch as well.
There is no trampling to save you this time, Game & Watch. It's a bucket.
Another bucket. This
charge
could
number 2.
Go.
It's not full yet, but it's definitely an option for the last stock looking like for XF0. Because you only just take one more stock to take the tournament here.
XF0, of course, in a disadvantage here. Azalea needs only probably about 2 good openings. One for damage here, and now one more to kill. And I'll be back in it.
But it's going to be very dangerous if Azalea chooses to use the laser in neutral right now, because doesn't need to. Just gets the air dodge, gets the back air, gets the kill. XF0, I don't know if he could have lived on DI out there, but it's certainly a very convincing game for Azalea. He'll make it even count for the first portion of Grand Finals. We could see a reset.
It's definitely possible here, because XF0, when he's been winning by quite a lot. But Azalea has also won 2, and of course that last game was by basically a whole stock right there.
Once again, more Persona music. Goddamn weebs in my video games. Is Persona weeb?
I'd say so, yeah. It's like in between.
It's an extra wet level of weeb according to the producer, and I trust him on things weeb, so... He's got a great point.
Yep.
Welcome to Game 5. With the Wii music in the background. One of these players is trying to win.
He's been going for those 9s
He has,
all day.
but
I think has he hit 1? I think
you're one game away from winning the tournament, XFO. Please just hit an F smash.
Because he could just have Azalea on 50 right now.
This is technically it'd be a bit more than 0. He still hit a few moves to get him there, but either way. Tech chase, gets dash tag follow up. Azalea forced to use that side B early, feeling pressure a little bit right now. Does it early this time, and XFO not ready to cover.
Yeah, XFO is seeing everything ahead of time right now, and just taking advantage of it all.
Doesn't see that bloody fit boxer forward air though.
Yep. And he's just able to send Azalea side to side on the stage, and then just start throwing out things like the chair. Or the up smash.
Yeah, trying to get set up a shield trap there, but Azalea already out of there. But unfortunately not out of range of the chair. XFO, huge lead, 30% on his first stock. But we see how explosive Azalea is. Immediate air dodge for XFO, goes all the way out, goes all the way down, completely safe.
Slows the whole game down.
Does it again. Can't find an opening, it's fine. Just make sure you can't die, because the only thing that matters here is your stock count.
And just return it straight to neutral.
Unfortunately, if you keep losing neutral, eventually Azalea is just going to hit you with something that combos to back air instead.
And right to the ledge, that'll always devastate Game & Watch.
That's actually kind of clean from Azalea, because he kept getting good call-outs on XFO's wake-up options, but... that hits!
And that time he brings out the F smash.
The side B doesn't clip, it just lands him perfectly in the farm hit of XFO's down smash, and that is just a clean set for that killing forward smash.
And a whole stock hit, plus the percent he's getting, is such a strong lead. It's going to be hard for Azalea to bring this back, to be sure.
Gets the tech chase of the crowd as well. Azalea needs to make a miracle happen here.
Azalea just opening up from simple damage. Going to have to win neutral a lot more than XFO is, which is going to be challenging, seeing as how good XFO has been playing neutral recently.
Again, high side B covered. Goes around the dash attack, doesn't get hit by any of the coverage on it. Wake up, well timed there by Azalea. Drag down, up air, back air, no, tries for the forward air instead. Not enough to kill on that back air, to be fair. Gets the up smash though.
Up smash.
And now, it might be slim, but there is hope for Azalea still. This is only rounds, this is not true finals yet, but Azalea could potentially still make it there. But XFO looking to close out right now, has the stage. Tries to go all the way out, gets dragged down Crab.
He just needs to get backstage now.
Tech.
Take that!
And Azalea doesn't quite find it. XFO throws it all into the back of the stage, and he will win Tea Time 97.
Well done to XFO there. That was unfortunate from Azalea, but XFO was playing great. The neutral was incredible, the comms were incredible. Everything was on point with him.
That last stock especially, you just felt like XFO had everything covered.
Yeah, he definitely deserved to win here today.
So yeah, that was your tournament. Hello, it's us. Yeah, now I get to just...
I'm just going to go off and play friendlies.
That's fair. I will wrap up. Being abandoned right at the end. But yeah, that was your Smashy Bros for the evening. Thank you all for watching. Do we get the full bracket? Yep, we got to wait for it to build though, because I want to see like how many games XFO dropped, because I know a few of them were shenanigans for him. So where is XFO? Drops 1 to Ghidra. He drops 1 to Ghidra, 2 to Azalea, and that's it. So not the most dominant performance we've seen at a tea time, but still a pretty solid run.